Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Enderal for the 10th anniversary. This is episode 2, technically episode 4. If you missed any of the previous portions of this series, I will have a link to the playlist in the description. Picking up for today, we are level 21, looking very good. We got 5 learning points remaining and 2 crafting points. I don't really have too much to spend this on besides some entropy books I picked up. But we are at a high enough level to go to the Farmer's Coast, and there's a quest line there that I've never done before, with some farmer and his sick daughter, I guess. People have been recommending for me to pick that one up, and I'm going to try it. I think there's a couple different endings you can do, so we're going to see if I can do all of them today, or at least, you know, see what's up with it. Okay, welcome to the Farmer's Coast, everybody. This is one of my favorite, zones in the whole game. I love like autumn, and this zone is like in perpetual autumn. It's really nice. Now I believe the quest can be picked up from this little note here. I need urgent help for a beloved one. You could meet me at the Red Ox. Search for Mirel Hoofbeat there. Started the Elixr. So this quest, I think I've picked it up before. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have any of the Steam achievements, so I guess I never really did any of it. But from what I'm aware, it's like alchemy focused, and none of my characters have really ever been alchemy focused. But this character, I've got so many alchemy ingredients because I'm kind of going for like a dark magic mage kind of thing. So hopefully I'm able to do it right away. I'm not 100% sure on what the requirements are, though. Yeah, man, I'm so excited to be playing Enderal. Like, I don't really ever get, like, super pumped to play most things, besides, like, I don't know. I feel that way about Morrowind, but Enderal, I've been wanting to record it for so long. Every time I boot up the game, I'm just so happy to be playing it. And it's nice to have this little Let's Play series. I don't know how many people will end up watching it, but I like it. It's a bit better than live streaming, in my opinion, because I'm able to keep up with talking a little bit better, and I don't feel like I have to be conversing with everybody all the time. But yeah, man. Oh my god, this game's beautiful, isn't it? God damn. All right, let's see how to pick up or how to start this quest.
What do you want?
Are you Mirel Hoofsmith? I read the notice.
You did? And here I'd almost given up hope.
What do you need?
Before we take this conversation any further, I hardly have any money left. So if you decide to help me, know that no riches await you.
What? Well, I mean, I am kind of role-playing as a dark necromancer paladin kind of thing, which is in this game is called a dark keeper. But, you know, keepers, still part of them are good, so it's fine. Tell me what this is about first, then I'll decide whether to help you or not.
Fine. My daughter, Bea, she's sick. It happened about a moon ago. Fever, nausea, pain in all her limbs.
Have you already talked to an apothecary?
Well, that's the thing. Old Marlin, the apothecary who took care of us farm folk, got mauled by a bear last year. He didn't make it. You can't imagine how bad it was. I tried everything, but nothing helped. Bea only got worse and worse.
Why didn't you go to the city? There are healers there.
And who would have cared for Bea in the meantime? No, I couldn't leave her alone like that. Not for that long.
I see. How is she now?
Still sick. But you see, 2 weeks ago I met a traveler in the Red Ox. An apothecary. He didn't wear the yellow robes, but he undoubtedly knew his craft. I told him about Bea, and he offered to examine her, for free.
Did he find out anything?
Yes. Bea has belly worms.
What the hell are belly worms?
Yes. A rare illness from Kira. She must have gotten it from one of the coalmen in the city.
I can't. Is this a racial term? I think it is.
The apothecary said that Endralean remedies wouldn't help.
Because Kierans are darker skinned and they call them coalmen. What do you need my help for if you already have the recipe?
Well, that's the thing. The ingredients are unusual, and I don't have the slightest idea where to get them. Here, take a look.
Read the recipe. All right. I mean, I know there's, you know, it's not as racist as Morrowind, but there's definitely some distaste between some of the racial groups in Vin. Recipe for an elixir against intestinal worms. 1 portion of rat meat, 1 batch of garlic, 1 pair of yellow butterfly wings, and a Vin root. Should have most of that stuff. So you're looking for a mercenary to find the ingredients to brew the potion.
Exactly. Look, my sir, I know times are tough, but if you can find the ingredients and brew this potion for me, I'd be eternally grateful. And of course, I'd pay you. Not much, but what I can afford.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Really? I appreciate that. Malthus himself must have sent you. If you're a traveler, you surely have a map with you, don't you? Let me see. Here, this is my farm. Just go there once you have the elixir brewed. I'll be waiting. And again, thank you.
Oh, there we go. We're kind of stuck in that dialogue. Well, I have 4 Vinroot. I have 2 garlic. I have 3 rat meat. All I'm missing are yellow butterfly wings. Okay. Yellow. I guess we're just gonna walk around looking for a butterfly. That shouldn't be too hard. The rat meat I got because on stream I did the big crypts in Ark, which took like forever. Vinroot you kind of find all around, and then garlic. I don't know. I guess I just picked that up at some point, maybe from a vendor, like a food vendor or something. Oh, found some enemies. I'm just out looking for butterflies, guys. What the hell? Oh, I just jumped over that arrow. Yeah, I think, like, this area, I believe, is level 15 to 20. But I'm kind of juiced. I think the first thing everyone's got to do in Enderal is just put money in the bank and then just let it accumulate interest, because then you'll be able to pay for yourself just off interest alone. So basically every level, I can get the books I need without having to worry about the investment of it. Where the hell are these butterflies, dude? Come on. I swear butterflies can be found, like, everywhere in this game. Nice try. Human flesh. Not exactly what I'm looking for. I don't know if there's any set item pieces over here. There's a floating mask. Okay. I do want some new armor. The armor I have right now is not fantastic. Set of the Rat Catcher. That's the armor set you can find in the very first zone, Sun Coast. Now, I do have a perk that lets me improve it, so I can smith it up to Exquisite, and I could go even higher if my handicraft is higher. But I think it doesn't have any bonuses for, like, mages. Melee damage and health. Melee damage and health. Stamina and bows and heavy armor. Like, it doesn't... But there are 2 heavy armor mage sets. One of them's craftable, but one of them is found in the Frostcliff Mountains up here, which is kind of later game. Might be a bit harder to do, but it could be worth going out of our way to try and clear out some of those dungeons now to see if we can find some of those armor pieces, because this armor's cool, but it's not the best. Some money, teleport scroll. Nothing fantastic here. Where are the goddamn butterflies? Jesus. Oh man, the one time I'm out looking for butterflies, I don't find any. I feel like butterflies are everywhere in this game. But I'm not seeing any right now. I know there's a lot in Riverville, which if I can't find any here, maybe I'll use one of my teleport scrolls to Riverville. Because I feel like butterflies are pretty abundant in the starting area. Like, I would assume in a big field like this, we would see butterflies everywhere. But maybe not. I don't know. I see butterflies. I had to go all the way back to Riverville, but I see some butterflies over here. What? Am I insane? No. Oh! Yellow! We got a yellow butterfly. Let's go. Scoop up those ones too. I knew there were butterflies here. I knew it. I got Riverville baked into my goddamn brain. I've been here so many times. Alright, I guess we can take the Myrad Tower and head back? We need to go to... What's his name? Borik's farm? Is that where we're going? No, we have to brew the potion. Okay. Let me enter my player house here. If you didn't know, you can get a free player house in Riverville at the start. It's not a great player house, but, you know, it's kind of run down. However, if you sneak in through the chimney back here, crawl through, get a nice little house. I mean, it's not great, but does the trick. I thought there was alchemy in here. No, there's Phasmalist, which I am going. I could create a phasm. Never mind. Maybe you need to... I did find a soul. This. Create a talisman from a soul. Oh, it was a level 3 soul I picked up, so I'm not high enough level to grab it. That's okay. I guess we can recall back to Ark. My house is close to an alchemy workbench in the city. That should be fine. The only alchemy bench I can think that's in Riverville is the merchant in the town square, the lady with the bad vibrations quest. But I don't know if she lets you use it. She probably. Well, whatever. It's too late. We already teleported. Now I'm going to get yelled at by the townsfolk. Because everyone, as soon as you enter the square, yells at you at the same time.
Walk blessed.
Make the elixir. Oh. I guess that's all I had to do. Just open the bench.
Apples, dates,
Okay.
Is it important?
Hey, I told you. Everyone just yells at you. Oh, I keep glazing. I told you, this is my favorite zone in the whole game. Like, it's just so colorful. The view of Ark and the temple. Oh my god, this area is amazing. Very scary house. Very poorly writ. Got a lore book here. Once, when Whisperwood was still called the Wood of 1,000 Leaves, in the days of Enderal were young, there lived a woman and her companion in a trading post on the Sun Coast. They were both manufacturers. The woman of tailors, the man of the goldsmith's path. Really, that's surprising that a goldsmith would be a manufacturer, but I guess so. It's a big-ass lore book, dude. I want to do a segment when I do the video essay on, like, all the best books. I want to read through them all and see all the best books. I did just steal that book from that guy, but I do want to do a segment and just kind of go over the books because they're so big and a lot of people don't even read them. All right. Wait for mural. All right, let's take a squat in the chair. Never done this before. Uh-oh. It's a woman screaming. Where from? Is somebody... Is there a secret door? Oh. Basement. I'm coming to save whoever is locked.
They'll set us free. They'll set us all free.
Jesus Christ. Hello?
Close. So close.
What? Why is there blood all over the bed? There's no, like, animal in there or anything. She's... What the fuck? Oh, secret symbol. I don't... Okay. Got anything to steal here? Nope. Alright. I wonder... Is like an option for the quest there for me to kill her?
Oh, you. How did you get in? And do you have the potion?
I have here. Or should I say I do, but I think you owe me an explanation. Let's give him the potion and see what happens.
Show me. Blazes. That's it. And you're sure you didn't forget anything? The moth wings, the Vinroot.
It's all in there.
Unbelievable. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back. Thanks for proving me wrong. Here. While you were gone, I looked for something to compensate you with for your efforts, as promised. It's an old heirloom. I don't know. Maybe a jeweler will give you a good price for it. Either way, I need to give this to Bear now. Walk blessed, friend. And may your path always be even.
Await the course of events. There we go. Completed. Await the course of events. Take a look whether the elixir had an effect. Alright, guess we're heading back to see what happened. Alright, let's see what happened. Ooh. I have a feeling something horrible is going to happen because of the ominous nature of this house. Oh. Well, I don't think it was supposed to render like that. He just kind of looked like he fell down the stairs and died. Unfortunate. I guess maybe the potion killed them both somehow? Huh. Is there an explanation anywhere? I don't know. What? Okay. Is that it? That was... I think I gotta try the other way and see if that did anything different. Alright, let's I loaded a hard save. Let's try and see if we can do something else. Because that ending, that's gotta be the worst ending. Nothing happened. I also didn't hear a scream there. Maybe it's because I was talking and I was too loud, but it didn't really sound like anything happened.
They'll set us free. They'll set us all free.
Okay, she's still insane. Classic. Let's see if we can, I don't know. What? I should have checked her eyes. I wonder if she has red madness.
Who? Oh, you. How did you get in? And do you have the potion?
I do, but I think you owe me an explanation.
What? Why?
I found your daughter down in the cellar.
What? Oh, you... I see. And now you're asking yourself why I locked her in the cell, aren't you? It's these episodes that she gets sometimes. The Traveler said that the bellyworms cause them. Nothing dangerous, of course, but she loses her temper sometimes. So I put her down there for her own protection. But it'll get better now that you have the elixir.
Yeah, I think we know that's not true, because we just saw him try and give her the elixir, and he died. I assume she killed him, but I don't know. I think it bugged out because he kind of just dropped dead at the stairs, but... Mirel, your daughter doesn't have bellyworms. She contracted the red... I knew it. She contracted the red madness. That's why I should have looked at her eyes, because I would have been able to piece that together earlier if I did.
Nonsense. The Traveler examined her and said it's bellyworms. Now give me the potion, will you? I'm not paying you to talk.
Blazes. How could you be so blind? Your daughter is eating rats and wallowing in her own filth.
Yes, because she has bellyworms. I told you, didn't I? They can cause episodes.
Ooh, rhetoric's option. Tell me, Mirel. You said that the Traveler examined her for free, didn't you? How selfless of him. Or I can say that we should kill her. Let me see what happens if I do this one first.
Put to sleep. You're joking.
I'm sorry. I can do it if it makes it easier.
No, I won't let you touch her. I won't.
Dude, this is not going to go well for you, man. Like, why even try it? Pretty good amulet. I guess this is the reward we got previously. I didn't even check. Let's, Oh! Where did she go? Is it bitch mode if I shoot her through the door? Maybe I gotta open it just to give her a fair fight. Fair chance. Well, not much of a fair fight. So I guess that's one ending there. Alright, let's see what this one does. Tell me, Mirel. You said that the Traveler examined her for free, didn't you? How selfless of him.
What are you getting at?
You got hoodwinked by a quack. That's what I'm getting at. How much did you pay for this recipe?
200 pennies. But he needed the money because...
That man saw your situation and tried to make a profit off of it. There's no bellyworms, neither here nor in Kira.
No, but you're wrong. You're... Oh, blazes. How could I have been so stupid?
You weren't stupid, only desperate. The question is, what now?
Yes. What now? The red madness. You always hear about these kinds of things, but you never think they'll affect you until they do. And there's really no cure.
No, you should mix some dawnflower juice into the potion. It'll be just like falling asleep. No, but the apothecary and the Sun Temple are working on one. Find a keeper and have them escort Bea to the temple. Is that... Well, I guess that's true. So is this an option that pops up once you're at a certain stage in the main story?
They are working on a cure. So there's hope.
It's not likely, but they're doing all they can.
I see. Then I will tell one of the guards to inform the keepers. Let's hope they don't turn me down. Look, I don't know what to say. You have given me back hope. And maybe the apothecary will give me back my Bea. Here, take this. It's an old heirloom I found in the attic, and a gem I found on the wayside some moons ago.
Oh, you get an amulet
I
and
was
a gem.
planning to save it for a rainy day, but you deserve it more than I do. Thank you, stranger. And may your path always be even.
Huh. That's interesting. So, because I'm far enough in the main story, they'll take her as, like, a science subject. Because in the last quest I did, in, what's it called? The shrine or whatever. In the Dark Valley or whatever. No, wait, where is it? The ritual site. When we went here, they killed, or that Dunwar guy, that elf, killed a living subject of the Red Madness. And the guy was like, what the fuck are you doing? We could have used that as like a, you know, a science subject. The apothecaries would have given their left hand for a living subject. So I wonder if that option opens up once you've done that quest, because that makes sense, right? There's no living subject in the Sun Temple. And I wonder as well if we progress through the main story, if maybe we'll see her in like a science facility up there. Hello everyone, welcome to Frostcliff Tavern. There's a couple quests you can do in here that I don't plan on doing right now. What I want to do is there's a dungeon over here, and this contains 3 pieces of the heavy armor mage set that I want to use. However, the final boss is level 50, and I am level 22. So it might be a little tricky, but we're going to give it the old college try and see if I can pick up some items on it. Now, I don't believe there's any specific, like, requirements to enter, like quest requirements. I think you can just go there and do it. But I believe this this castle up on the hill is the one we're trying to go to.
You can do better.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Not a great start. Go, Mud Elemental. This guy's gonna carry me for sure. Just soaks up so much damage.
A lonesome traveler. You shouldn't have come here.
Easy peasy. There we go. All right, we just gotta, you know, go nice and slow. And this Devour Soul ability is gonna be amazing because it absorbs 30% of the opponent's health. So if it's a high health enemy that has more health than me, it is going to heal me a lot. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite places in the whole game. The Crystal Forest. Such a unique biome. You go here in the main story, right? I'm pretty sure. But other than that, I don't think there's like that many reasons to go here. The big threats here are the Orabayas, which I think hang around. They're like big, like, you know, tumorous mutant things, which are apparently what happens to mages if they get too much arcane fever. Oh, you can see some ice elementals up there. Oh, we're not going that way. We're going to try and stay on the path for now. Alright, first test. Oh, we are not doing that much damage. These guys also don't drop corpses, so might have a tough time. Okay, Mud Elemental got one. Yeah, okay. Well, it's definitely going to be a difficult path, I can tell you that much. We have some food. I should have got more. I got some food. We're okay. The Rat Catcher lets me heal extremely quickly. It boosts health regen by like 100%, so... Oh, brother. Okay. I guess I could go on my horse and just, like, ignore all these guys. But, it's worth the XP. I think these are, you know, they're tougher mobs, but they're worth a fair bit. I like how these elementals are purple. Well, the crystal ones, the ice ones are still blue, obviously, but... Yeah, see, this fight's not too bad. That's not too bad. Can I devour the soul of these? Oh. I guess I can. Okay. I guess as long as it has a body that's not like ectoplasm or a pile of ash when it dies, I can devour it. That's nice. God damn, dude, I love this area. It's so cool. I like the contrast of how uncolorful it is over here versus over there. Apparently on stream people told me it's because they do like a skybox trick, where as you enter certain areas, you kind of just... Oh shit. As you enter certain areas, there's like a filter, rather than it actually changing the terrain of like how the terrain looks, which I think is pretty cool. See, look at how much my suck is sucking. Like, I'm healing from like half to full. definitely am not going to fight a mammoth, though, if I can avoid it. I don't know if I don't think I've ever done this dungeon before. Maybe. Maybe I have. But I still don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. It's going to be tricky. Oh. I don't like that it pulled aggro for that other one. Gotta devour that. Summon elemental. Yeah, we're running low on mana, I'll tell you that much. The good news is you can do the classic Skyrim little zap thing. You know, you just keep doing that over and over, and it's not too bad. Don't think there's any more enemies up here, but I am not optimistic at all about this dungeon. Look at the view from up here, though. I think there's a Steam achievement for getting to the highest mountain of Enderal, which I think is up there. But I don't know how the hell you would do that. There's a couple quests that take you up into these mountains. But like, if I honestly, I love Enderal, obviously. But if I had a complaint about it, it's the fact that you kind of don't go back to certain areas. Like, if you think of the Farmer's Coast, I don't know if you ever go here for the main story. You kind of go here a little bit for the Golden Sickle, but, like, you just don't spend a lot of time there. Same with the Frostcliff Mountains and the Crystal Forest. Like, there's no settlements there for you to just, like, chill and do a bunch of quests for. There is one for the Powder Desert for Duneville, but I wish there was, like, a major settlement in all of these areas where I could just chill and do, like, a couple hours worth of quests, you know? Old Hatolis discovered. This is the place. Uh-oh. Naramese soldier. Interesting. Is that guy immune to magic, or did I just miss? I wonder... So, obviously, the Naramese are kind of the enemies in Enderal. They have... Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, these guys are tough. Oh, they're tough. Oh, my God. Okay. I gotta drink that guy. Oh, my God. Look at... Oh, do you see how much healing that did? So they're kind of the political enemies of the Enderalians. But that's primarily because the Naramese overthrew the Lightborn. So these people, for the most part, don't like the fact that the people in Enderal are still praising the Lightborn. Okay, I gotta play this smart. I don't think the archers do that much. I'm not super worried about them. But the mages, if there are Naramese mages in here, I will be worried about that.
You chose your fate. Now live with the consequences.
Okay. The good news is, I can also absorb the soul of the dead keepers as well. So I can kind of... There's a lot of bodies here for me to suck up if I need mana. Like this guy? Even though I didn't kill him, get some of that mana back and help. And we got a level up. Nice. Boots of the Keeper. These are nice armor pieces, but I'm out here looking for... I guess I could take them to sell, but I kind of have, like, unlimited money. Kind of looking for item sets more than anything else. This is a pretty cool area. Oh, shoot. I don't know why I feel like I can take in the scenery. I obviously can't. Oh my God. Oh, those things hit hard. Go, Mud Elemental. Defeat them. Oh my God, that's a big one. Help me. Get in there. Shield me. Oh, that's a big spider. Hopefully, people watching don't have arachnophobia, because that would scare the fuck out of me. Can we go this way? What? Is it smart? It's going the opposite way of the elemental. Oh. Okay. Oh my lord. No! Mud elemental. Defend me. No, I missed. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. Wow, that was way too close. Good lord. That's a fat heal though. I'll definitely take that. I can't open this? Do I have any scrolls of opening? Adept is the highest one I have. Damn it. Okay, we got ominous stairs here that lead to a spike pit. But there's a symbol. That's nice. More spiders. Great. Oh my god, there's another queen back there. Oh, good lord. And I'm stuck down here. And I'm stuck in a corner. Alright, dude. Okay, arachnophobia warning over. Took care of those bad boys. Now it's time to loot up the area. I think the loot here is going to be leveled pretty high. I believe. So some of this stuff should be quite a bit better than what I have. I'm not... what do we got? Fleshless, bone meal... Mud elemental rank 2. So... Oh my god, mud elemental at level 33. That is insane. Look at the mud elemental I have now, which is this one. Level 10? I mean, it costs a shit ton, but like, surely that's worth it, right? Can I even cast this? I mean, a level 33 summon basically means that I can hide behind a corner and just summon this to fight things. That... We'll see. That should be insane. There's also set items here. Ash Warrior. What is that? Light armor. Bows do 10% more. Light armor fortified by 5. One-handed do 6 and increase your stamina by 17. Not bad. Not really what I'm looking for specifically, though. Look at that. Second try. Easy peasy. Yeah. It's just money, and I get 3 additional pennies because of my lockpicking skill. God, lockpicking sucks. I think lockpicking and sleight of hand are by far the worst. Like, why would you ever go those? Unless you're specifically going for a thief, they really are not fantastic for a regular playthrough. Rock Pass.
For freedom.
Oh heavens. Okay, they're fighting amongst themselves. Big news for me. Can use this to my advantage. Where's my mud elemental? Help me! Level 33, do something! I have 2 level ups from this dungeon, because everything's so high level. I'm gonna quick save, and I'm actually gonna just jump into the plane here and see if there's any perks I want to pick up. I might want this one, so it's a 70% longer lifespan for my summons. That sounds pretty good. What actual... That's a good question. This is Adept. No, wait. This is Expert. So maybe we also want Expert? Although I'm not really at the Expert level yet. That one spell I have, having that at, you know, half cost or whatever it was, 30%, that's definitely useful. That should be plenty fine for now, I think. I don't know if I can fight this person. She's in an area that I can't get to because this passageway, if you get too far deep, it takes you to the next area. She's kind of just like... Yeah, see? Well... I mean, maybe that worked. I don't know. What do we got over here? Shield of Frost Resistance. Read orders. Aha, we got a little lore here. The Holy Order sent a convoy of keepers and an arcanist into the ruin. The heart of the Pyrean site is in a glacier. This is the backside of the mountain, which people here call the Living Temple. Terranor wants to know what they are looking for here. If they send reinforcement, don't let anyone escape. As soon as we've found out what the Order is researching, we will cover our tracks and we'll make it look like the Frostbiters brought the expedition of the Order to an end. Interesting. And what do we have here? Death Breath. Oh! That's my spell, isn't it? Death Breath? Yeah, but oh my god, this is gonna hurt me so bad. It is expert. But yeesh. That's gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh. Oh, that's the projectile one. Okay, that one's fine. That one only hurts you if you hit stuff. The other entropy ones still hurt no matter what. Completed a waste the... Oh! I just slept in the bed here to heal and it said Mirel is in the curatorium now in the Sun Temple. Huh. Okay, I'll check that up once I'm done this quest. That's cool. Don't know if there's much to loot here. Mana potion, absolutely will yoink that. Sure. I have so many potions though. Apprentice. I can actually open this one. Look at that. Fine Steel Cuirass, sure. Pyrean Shield, Emerald, Mana Potion, Malachite, Scroll of Paralyze. That could be useful. Not bad. Don't want to fall here. Nice. Oh, there's just a guy. Why is that guy missing health? Go get him! I believe in you. Actually, I want to try my new rank 4 spell. Okay, that did do a lot of damage. Death Breath 4. Previous one I had was 3. Does 10 points more. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think this is going to be really hard for me to sustain. It's going to drain so much health. And mana. It's going to be... But maybe this new armor set I'm about to get will help. If I can beat the boss that's holding it. We can hope. Alright, let's test it out on a spider. Definitely does good damage, but look at how much health I lose. I lose so much. Oh, brother. Okay. We could try against the queen, see what happens. Like, oof, I don't know. Like, Jesus, scared the shit out of me. I don't really want to use my mana potions. Oh, okay. I guess I should have. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can snipe the spider over here and not alert his mom. Okay. That's good. Just one's alerted right now. We can work with that. Where's my frost elemental? Okay, we just take this nice and slow. Should be okay. We just gotta wait to be fully healed before we can kill the queen. Like, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna eat my mana fungi and roasted salmon. And we're just gonna sit here till we're full health, full mana, then try and fight the queen. There is actually a skill in Entropy that lets you do sneak attacks with magic, which is cool. But we'll see what happens here. I want to make sure I'm on focus to reduce all my spell costs by 30%. Okay. That guy does a lot of damage, just at half my Mud Elemental's health. What? This might be possible. Look at that. Take our time, and it's fine. Not the end of the world. Nice. This area looks cool. Interesting. That's a new, like, model. I don't think that's in Skyrim. Unless that's, like, a Dwemer thing, and it's merged into the wall, like it's pushed in a little bit, maybe. But I think this might be... Ooh. Okay. This might be tricky. Okay, nice and slow. Near me, scientist. Okay. Okay, I got half health on the boss. Like, we did half its health. It probably would have been possible if my mud elemental did anything there. That would have been nice. What's the play here? We want the mud elemental to engage. So I think I'm going to pop focus. Okay, back up. Let the mud elemental face tank. Oh, Lord. I just really have to manage my health here. Okay, we're doing it. Gotta devour this guy for some health. No! Oh my god, that heal. Did you see that? Just in time. Nice. Oh my god, that was tough. That was the final boss though. That actually wasn't the worst. And he should be wearing Wandering Set of the Mage. Cool. These are worth so much money, but perfect what I'm looking for. Unfortunately, it makes Entropy cost less mana to cast. I would really enjoy if it cost less mana and health, or even less health over mana. But that's okay. We got the Watchful Eye, which I think is the headpiece for this armor set. No. How do you pronounce that? Inodens is a different crafted heavy armor mage set. So, not bad. We got Staff of Orabaya and Casanova. Unleashes a Casanova at the targeted enemy, which is 38 points of entropic damage. Its damage rises by 13% per 10. Okay, so this actually doesn't make you lose health. This just does more if you have less health. Huh. I don't think I've used that spell before. Casanova 5, which is Master. Okay, just out of curiosity, let me quick save and see what this does. Oh my god, it launches like a nuke. Huh. Might have to experiment with that a little bit. Might have to experiment just a bit. Got a Warhammer. Panic. Ice Breath, Death Spark, Ambrosia. Oh my god, I just got juiced. I just got insane spells. Nice. Ice Breath. Okay. Panic. Those are rank 6. Those are like master spells. Where is it? Psionics. Panic rank 6. Creatures and people up to level 30 flee. I think we might be set. That was an insane power spike of loot we just got. I also want to put on the actual armor and see what it does when the item pieces are actually on. So let's go over each piece. Psionics and Entropy 8% less, 9% faster mana regen and health regen. Similar thing, except enchanting is boosted. And 14 extra mana. And this one just reduces more and makes mana regenerate 13% faster. And then what do the actual bonuses do? I can't tell because it goes too far on the side. It should say... Oh, okay, well I can't tell because I can't... It's too... Oh, set bonus 2. 4% faster mana regen, elementalism 5% less. Set bonus 1, 5% mentalism. Entropic and light magic 4% less. And then what about 3? Shouldn't I have 3 somewhere? Maybe not. Maybe for 3 you need all 4 pieces. Okay. Well, still, big upgrades. Oh, we're just right back outside. That's how you enter, I guess, up here. Cool. Well, I've never done that dungeon before, but that was actually quite elaborate. A lot of the dungeons in this game are very good, and they're quite big, but yeah, that was fun. Looks like we've got some pesky a Naramese mage left behind. Not ready for me and my new drip. Let's see what my spells do to this guy. Where is he? Oh. I think I messed up. It's fine. Okay, look at how much mana. I've barely spent any mana. And then I want to try the Casanova. I just want to see what Casanova does. Rank 5 Casanova. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I'm going to try that again. I'm going to load this save. I'm going to try that again. Because I want to see what it does. Alright, here we go. Boom. Oh my god, that does damage. Doesn't even use that much mana. Wow. Think of how much I was struggling at the start to take care of these guys. Like, it was actually tough. This armor set's crazy. I just need the helmet now, which I think we will do right away. I just have the thing up on my second monitor to see where the helmet is, but it's in a different spot. Where'd he go? Okay. Whoa. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm sorry. Those tiny guys are the worst because it's so hard to see. Okay. I missed my suck ability. Oh no. I'm regenerating a lot of mana though. Okay. There we go. We got some health back. Oh, full health. It's beautiful. Like, goddamn, this armor set. Who would have thought that a heavy armor mage set would actually do what it wants to do and makes casting magic easier? God, the rat catcher was just not at all spec'd for mage users. All right, let me get the last piece before I lose my train of thought here. Okay, so the place we want to go, I believe, is just up there. It's in the mountains right here, which I hope this path kind of leads to. However, there is a little cottage right here I want to take a peek at if I can. Oh no. Oh, it's very far down. All right, never mind. Oh, just another hard glaze of how great this game looks. This is, you know, you would see this in Skyrim. Like, if we're being honest, it's not like crazy unique or anything, but I just like how Enderal has so many different biomes. You know, it's so interesting. It's so cool to just like explore and go to like a desert, go to a crazy ass frozen mountain. It just makes the world feel so much more unique. I don't know. It's just great. All right, time to test out some of these new spells on this bad boy here. This guy's tanky. Yeah, that guy's tanky. That guy's tanky. All right, fine. Okay, now my health is low, and I want to see what Casanova does. Did that kill it? No. It's healing. Uh-oh. Yeah, some help you were, buddy. Oh my god, useless. Useless. Well, I mean, I think it does definitely do more damage the lower health you are. But it would be interesting to see how much it does against, like, bosses and stuff. The bonus, of course, of Casanova is it's an AoE. Unleashes a Casanova at the targeted enemy. Maybe it's not AoE. It definitely looks AoE, right? Like, if I was to cast Casanova, it's like a big-ass fucking explosion. But I actually don't know if it's AoE. It might not be. How far does it go, by the way? Okay, it's a lightning effect. So, okay, maybe it's not an AoE. This area looks cool. Just the, you know, crappy scaffolding bridges and stuff. Anything to loot over here? Digger's Hollow. Wait. Okay, the mask for this armor set is also in here, in Digger's Hollow. It's in here. But it's also in Deep or Dark Leap Watch, which is over here. You know what? I'll go inside here. I'll see if we can find it. Whoa. Pretty cool. Spacious backpack. Oh, I didn't even know that was in Enderal. I'm keeping it a buck with you. I did not know that was in the game. I thought it just went up to big. Okay, Casanova. Like, why did it tell me how much... Oh my god, that's a lot of trolls. Why are we running away? Get up there. Go do something. Get up, Mud Elemental. No! Oh my god, does so much damage. Frost trolls are pretty easy to kite, though. I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna get smacked. I just need my Mud Elemental to wake up. Oh god. Okay, okay. We did it. We did it, Joe. Where did its dead body go? We get a bow. Oh my god, that's expensive. And there we are. The helmet. I don't know how this is heavy armor. It's literally a cloth little thing. Little shroud. 7% less mentalism. Elementalism 8%. Light 7. Okay, this is actually not good for us at all. None of those bonuses work except for magic resistance. 15% is not bad. This is the tier 3, the final bonus. Increases mana by 20 points and armor rating by 5. It's not too bad. So what is my armor rating? 197. It's okay. It's not bad. If this was regular Skyrim, heavy armor, you definitely want it higher. But I can also improve this, I believe, because I took the Phasmalist perk that lets me improve my armor. So we can bump up the armor stat a little bit. And probably more perks in the Keeper tree will help. Actually, let's go do that right now. Here. So Iron Will, while solely wearing heavy armor, the magic is... Okay, 15% magic resistance. Does any of these... Do any of these actually increase heavy armor's stuff? Blocking in heavy armor is 5% more effective. That's not really helpful. That's not really helpful. That's whatever. None of these actually increase my... Yeah, it's just this. This is all you get. Huh. Blocking is obviously useless for me because I'm not going to block anything. Okay. Don't know if I like that. We could go... Maybe we just keep going down the Sinistrope tree. Abyss. Psionic spells are now 25% stronger and can also affect undead, elemental, and mechanical creatures. They also get slower. Entropic Blood makes an enemy into your slave for a short period of time, which fights for you and deals many times more damage. If the slave dies while this talent is in effect, it explodes in a devastating detonation. That, I mean, we gotta go that. Right? You're saying I could have a summon, a slave, and a Phasmalist companion all at once? And this is the quiet casting thing. You can do like stealth attacks. I'm getting this for sure. What the hell? I gotta test that out right now. I was just down here checking out everything before I left, and I found this. Massive Shield of the Righteous Rampart. I don't know if that's a set item. No, it doesn't look like it. It's just a crazy shield. I wonder if it would be worth it for me to go a shield. I don't think so. Like, kind of like a summon acts as a shield, right? Because they stand in front of you and just kind of fight in front of you. Whereas a shield really is only effective. I don't know. There's a debate to be had, I suppose. I do want to try out my new suck ability, Entropic Blood. So I want to go up here, See if I can find somebody in this tower to turn into a slave just to see how it works. That, I think, will be interesting. I have not done any of this content, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, will it work against an ice elemental? Okay, gotta do focus. So consume less. Boom. Frost elemental down. Entropic blood. Alright. Okay, hold on. You are in the selection mode. Select the targets of your talent by moving the crosshair over them. Your enemy is too powerful for the spell. Ah. Okay. So it won't work on these dudes, but it should work on lower level enemies? Okay, so one thing I want to do before I start going on my tirade of making a bunch of people slaves is try and make that spacious backpack. Spacious backpack. Carrying capacity by 75. I have pretty much everything except for nails, which are very common to find. I'm sure someone around here sells nails. You probably do.
Aye, sure. Take your time. It's
You
not as
have
if there's much to do down here
Nope.
anyway. Farewell.
No nails. All right. Okay, this guy sells nails. I think we only need one, but I'll take two. I also need to buy some heavy armor books from him. Maybe I'll do that while I'm here. I've got 18 and 10 crafting. Let's see if we can get... is rhetoric more important than handicraft at this point? Rhetoric will make everything cheaper. Although I'm not super concerned about money, but higher rhetoric will let me do more stuff with dialogue. Let me just get handicraft so I can get up to 75.
Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Handicraft. Handicraft expert. Just get a bunch of those. Handicraft. Boom. Just learn those. Now, what do I need to upgrade these? Shadow steel and leather. I do have some shadow steel. But I don't think it's going to let me go up past exquisite. And it automatically upgrades everything to the maximum level. So what about this? This lets me get exquisite. But if I had 100 handicraft, I could get it up to the perfect one. But it's probably worth it. I'll think about doing this later. My armor's fine right now. I want to make the backpack. Alright, here we go. Spacious backpack. Nice. 20 XP for crafting a backpack. Cool. Small does 15. Oh my goodness, that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade and a half. Very nice. I gotta sell some of this stuff. And buy some more books before we adventure out. Definitely want heavy armor higher. That's probably what I'm gonna do right now. Alright, time to make a withdrawal from the bank.
Blessed, my...
How much money we got? 11k, not bad. So as long as we're above 9, it's fine. So let's get 2,500 out of there. Actually, let's just go... Yeah, fine. 2,500 is fine. 9,000 is the max you need to get the most amount of interest per day, which I think is 250. So basically, if you just spam sleep, you'll get enough money to buy a book per day. So you usually get 5 learning points and 5 crafting points per... 5 learning points, 4 crafting points per level. So as long as you sleep, you know, 8 times roughly, you'll be fine.
To this beautiful country.
What do I want? Heavy armor? We need 7 adept.
Looking for
and then expert.
Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Heavy armor. We need 7 adept. And then the rest expert. Alright, so let's take a look at my armor before I put this on. So the chest piece gives 73. So now let's consume those. Consume the expert ones. Now what does it do? 77. Not a huge upgrade, but it's something. My heavy armor is definitely lower than it should be. But that's okay. I'm just going to pick up some rhetoric books, and then we'll pretty much be up to snuff with as far as my leveling goes, and we can kind of continue doing stuff. I leveled up a lot, huh? Doing that higher level content definitely rewards you with extra XP. And crafting books are always cheaper. I don't know why, but they are. So it's always worth it to do these usually first, because these are all ways of making money. But yep, I think we're good to go.
Come back if
Looks
you
good
find
to me.
the time.
I also, while I'm in Ark, wanted to check on Morel in Bea. This is cool. I mean, this isn't cool. There's some crazy-ass experiments going on here. Take some leather strips for crafting, though. And read about whatever this is. What do we got here? What's going on with your daughter? How is she? What did the apothecary say?
Not much. They took a sample of her saliva and gave her a grunt root potion to help her sleep. But that man, Torius Flameling, said that they'll do what they can. I guess for now, all I can do is wait.
Oh, there we go. It's just like a little extra ending. Are her eyes red? I can't tell. I mean, they're closed, so it'd be hard to tell, but there we go. Maybe there's a chance your daughter will be healed, potentially. Okay, I see a little castle on my horizon that I have yet to clear out, so we can test out the, you know, I don't want to say the S word. I want to say unpaid labor ability. I think that's a better word for it. We'll see if it actually works or if I am not reading it correctly. Look at all these butterflies. Remember I was looking for fucking yellow butterflies? Billion of them over here. All right. Unless there's no enemies in here. Unless this is just a tower with maybe some... Oh. No.
Now look at that.
Okay.
A lonesome traveler. Some folks just never learn.
Well, that didn't work. All right. Let's try that again. Okay, slave marked. Now what? Oh. It just works. Okay. And what happens? I have her for 20 seconds and then she explodes? Let's see if I can fight somebody with my my unpaid laborer.
Some folks just never learn.
Okay. She hostile again? Yeah. All right, this looks like good pickings here. I see at least one. Okay, there's two. That's good. All right. Yeah. He's running at me. Oh no. Boom. Slave marked. Now, I believe. Okay. Look at this. Nice. Okay, it's not a bad ability actually, because it can be used to kind of... It can be used to cull some of the, you know, monotony of doing these quests where there's just a million guys. It is interesting that it has to be your own level. I suppose that makes sense, right? Because if you went to a high-level zone and you just commanded somebody who's level 50, that wouldn't be super fair. Let me go inside this cave and see if I can turn some more people to my side. My evil powers. Oh, there's a troll. That would work. Okay, it didn't work. Oh, no it did. Just took a second. Oh! What's going on? I thought we were... Huh. Okay, it did say it was marked. Okay, slave marked. I don't think it works on like animals. Okay, before we do some more main story stuff, I did want to improve my armor. Everything requires shadow steel, which is fine, which I don't have much of. Sometimes the vendors here have it, but it requires you to, you know, reset their inventory a lot, but I'll just pick up Shadow Steel when I find it. I only need 2 more and I'll be able to upgrade this to Exquisite. The issue is in Enderal, upgrading past Exquisite for armor requires 121 Handicraft, which means even if I leveled to 100 Handicraft, I only have a +6 bonus from one of my like enchanted items. So I would need to find, 15 bonus elsewhere. There are some like armor sets that increase your Handicraft, but for my build, I don't know if that's super worth it. I think once I hit 75 Handicraft, I'll be able to craft everything I want, which is kind of where I am right now. But the necklace I have is giving me that +6, and I probably don't want to be wearing this necklace forever. There's probably better options out there. So probably 2 more points into Handicraft, and then that's it for me. I don't think I'm going to, go for a full Handicraft build, but just enough to upgrade my armor when I can is ideal. But we're heading on over to the Sun Temple to continue on with the main quest. Last time we were accepted into the Keepers. That was last episode. And now we have to participate in a ceremony to officially be welcomed into the ranks.
Finally, come with me.
Go ahead.
As you wish. There. Climb the stairs. Go to the statue and speak with the Grand Master. No idle talking, no stupid gazing. All right?
Yes.
Very well. The entire 3rd and 4th sigils are gathered in there, so show some respect.
Is that how you pronounce sigil? Sigil?
And now, walk blessed, brother.
Look at this church. I think that's supposed to be Malphas, right? Which is their patron god here in Enderal.
It is time. Come forward, prophet. I know what you are feeling. Mistrust. For it is the first time in the history of the Order that a stranger will receive the holy consecration. You consider it a treason against our charter, and therefore against us all. And indeed, it is true that traditions have strengthened the Order. We have ruled this land for millennia, and for millennia we have prevailed. And I know that what happened 2 years ago has unsettled you. Yes, we are in a crisis. Yes, our foundation seems to be shattered. And now you believe that I profane even what little is left by consecrating a pathless one.
That's me.
But you are
pathless.
Right. It was always people who have given strength to the Order. People like you and me. Yes, we did serve the Lightborn, but because they embodied an idea. The idea of peace through stability. And even now, after their demise, we will pursue this idea. We are facing a threat that endangers the world as we know it. And to fight it, we need one thing above all others, the readiness to make sacrifices for the greater good. This man, like Novice Sakarish, has shown this readiness. He is talented and has a gift, and thus carries responsibility. But instead of running from this responsibility, he faced it and found us. Consecrated ones, repeat my words. This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
From now on, I live to protect by sword and mine the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
From now on, I live to protect by sword and mind the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Thus, you are elevated to keepers of the first sigil. Rise. Now let us all recite the holy words. Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor, in life as in death. May your light guide me.
Oh my god.
Leave now, brothers and sisters, and rest. We will need our strength.
We did it, Joe.
Go and get your armor at the temple's forge. After that, meet me in the Emporium. There's news.
What are these sigils?
Ranks. After a novice has passed the trial, he is raised into the first sigil, and over the course of years, if he proves to be worthy, into higher ranks, up to the fourth sigil, which is held by the Truchessa and the Grandmaster, me.
See you then.
Walk blessed.
We get our free armor now, which is nice. There's something else. I don't really need the armor, so can we just continue?
Walk blessed, Prophet.
No, I guess I need it. Yeah, there's this area down here. I remember it took me forever the first time I played to find this armory area. Although, I don't think I need to keep the Keeper armor, right? I'm pretty sure I can just sell it right away.
Yeah.
Grandmaster said I can get my armor here?
Ah, right. The highly debated new Keeper. You suddenly have caused some uproar. I'll give you that. So, robes, mail, or plate?
I think the plate would sell for more, but I'll go... No, I'll go plate, right? Because I'm not going to wear it anyway. But the plate I can sell for some money.
Fine, here you go. And no matter what you think of all this, wearing this armor is an honor. Get that into your head. Most of us had to wait decades for it.
Alright, let's see if she has Shadow Steel.
You'll have to pay normally, though. As much as the Grandmaster favors you,
Shadow.
metal and work don't come for free.
What ingots does she have? Corunda. Moonstone I'll take. Moonstone is kind of hard to find. But the rest of these I don't need right now.
You know what you're doing. You know, many see the course the Order has taken since you came back as disquieting. Narazul's mages in the temple, an outlander as a keeper. It's a lot to take in.
I know, Jorik, but someone has to deal with the threat. And if we don't, no one will.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
This guy... He's jealous of me. He's jealous.
Prophet, did you find your way around?
I guess so, yeah.
Good. It is important that you get adjusted to this place.
Is that the Oblivion logo in the book?
All
what the hell?
operations to come.
Elder Scrolls reference?
Right now, we are still in the dark as to the true nature of this cycle. All we have are fragments, but we will change that. There are 2 trails we have found. I want you to go after both of them.
Which ones?
The first one has to do with the stone fragments from Old Rashengrad. Pegast has not yet told you, but all of them together form a so-called sigil stone, which we urgently need. The Arcanists have already put it together, but we still lack a part of the ritual to activate it. And for that, we need the memory of a dead person. The second trail revolves around a discovery we made in the Heartland. It could be a significant, if not the only prospect we have in this fight. Where do you want to start?
So I can support an excavation, find the memory of a dead person. Let's start with the stone. What do we need it for?
It's simple. I've told you that the Pyreans knew about the cycle, and that they too battled it before they vanished. The sigil stone was a magical defense they created to protect themselves from the Red Madness.
Protect how?
Through small fragments that segregate once a certain ritual is performed on it. Wear one of these fragments and it will serve you like a shield for your spirit. The stone won't produce enough for all citizens of Ark, but enough for all of us keepers and the guard. The problem is that we lack knowledge about this ritual, and those who have it have been dead for millennia.
So that's why we need the memory of a dead person.
Correct. The entire plan revolves around a discovery which is exhibited in the Chronicum. The frozen corpse of a Pyrean, which a fisherman found adrift in the Northern Sea some years ago.
And we have to what? Somehow access his memory?
Yes. The ice prevented his body from decaying. But go to the Chronicum and speak to Archmagister Maragil. He will be able to explain it better than I can.
Alright. Time to find the Archmagister Maragil. I just realized over here that they had a map of the world. I could use this in a video for like a you know, like an infographic thing. Because there's games in Maiar Arananth, Arctwend, Narum, and Enderal. And the books take place in Kile over here. That's cool.
To me, our pal here looks like your average crypt corpse.
Well, he isn't. Do you see this marking on his forehead? That's a symbol of the Ashian, one of the 2 priest castes who reigned over the Pyrean Empire like the Lightborn did over Vin. He was no high priest, but more than an acolyte. Let's just hope he participated in the manufacture of the sigil stone back in the Pyrean era.
Well, hoping can't hurt. But look, we have company.
It's me, Yariel Poof.
How's the situation?
Oh, we're talking about him.
Grandmaster. We're fine. Everything is ready. So this is him?
Yes. This is the Prophet.
Interesting. Truly interesting. I imagined you to be different. I'm Lexiel Maragil, Archmagister of the Holy Order. Pleased to make your acquaintance. So, where do we start? Has the Grandmaster already informed you of the goal of this mission?
We're supposed to somehow get a memory from this dead Pyrean because he knows the missing words for the ritual.
Correct. Now you're wondering, how will this be possible? This is where the Word of the Dead comes into play. An old relic we'll need to find.
The Word of the Dead? I thought that was a legend.
No, it exists. And we also know where. Just so you understand, the Word of the Dead is an artifact that allows entering a deceased person's mind to relive his last memories.
It's kind of interesting because we kind of have a bunch of spells that let us interact with the dead already.
This is the grand plan, right?
Right. You'll need to locate the Word of the Dead, teleport the Pyrean's body to you, and then enter his thoughts. And there you'll have to look for the words of the ritual.
Why does this ritual need words? The magic I know of is rather silent.
True, but we're talking about a different form of magic. It works similarly to the forbidden school of entropy.
Hey, I'm an expert in entropy, dude. It'd be cool if there was an entropy special dialogue option here, where I could be like, well, actually, I interact with the dead all the time, and I absorb their souls. How am I supposed to find my way around his memory? I don't speak Pyrean.
That's right, but the priest himself did. And according to the legend, this should allow you to understand.
Alright, where can I find this Word of the Dead?
Well, this is...
There's an old manor in Enderal's West that belongs to an old collector of artifacts. We received a tip that the Word of the Dead is in his possession.
Hang on. Are you talking about this odd fellow with the puppets? The aged man from the folk song?
The aged man.
I am.
The goat. So we'll have to travel to his manor and somehow take the artifact from him.
You won't take it. It will be enough to find it, use it on the Pyrean, and then leave. You will travel to the manor with Dalvarek, wait for nightfall, and then introduce yourself to the aged man as a fellow collector of artifacts. Then you will offer him this brooch, and if all goes well, he will offer you a quarter for the night to negotiate in the morning. Then it's all a matter of timing. Sneak out of your room, look for the Word of the Dead, and teleport the Pyrean to you.
Why all the secrecy? Can't the Order just force the aged man to give up the artifact?
A good question, but no. The aged man is special, so to speak. Even the Lightborn ordered us to let him live in peace. The Black Guardian knows why. So, if we have to trick him, we will at least do it inconspicuously, which is why you and the mercenary are well suited for the task. No one will connect your faces to the Holy Order.
What do we do if something goes wrong?
Then you'll flee. There must be no violence, no matter what happens.
And how exactly am I supposed to use this Word of the Dead on the Pyrean?
Archmagister?
Yes, well, that is a good point. We don't know, because we don't even know what the artifact looks like. But how goes the saying? The proof of the eating is in the pudding.
We'll manage somehow. And even if we don't, it definitely sounds like an adventure.
It's a great responsibility, be aware of that. But I have faith in both of you. Now get going as soon as you can. This mission will be fruitful. I can feel it.
Whew. And there they go.
So, shall we go?
Yep. Just meet me at the Myrids Tower at the Western Cliff. I'll go grab my stuff now.
Interesting. Look at this guy. How come he's dead? Like, he's dead if he's encased in ice. There's no, like, flesh on his body or anything. Interesting.
Good evening.
What up, Jaspar? Ready to head out?
Ah, there you are. Ready to go?
Already dark?
Sure,
Wonderful.
let's go.
Here, this is the place where the aged man's manor is supposed to be. Lead on. I'll follow you.
Alright, let's go. I just remember this mission being really creepy, like the first time I played it. But, yeah, I think it's also one of the better written quests. It's really good. Oh yeah, Enderal also has one dragon. It's the hardest fight, I think, in the whole game. But I can't do that. I don't think I can do that now. But that's definitely something I would like to do, you know? Can't say you've beat Enderal if you haven't fought the dragon. Yeah. Here we are.
So these are the puppets the bards have been singing about. Huh. Interesting to see what some people consider art.
Yeah, this shit's creepy as fuck. I won't lie. I hate, like, mannequins. Some people are scared of clowns. Some people are scared of, you know, snakes. No. For me, it's like dolls and, like, mannequins and stuff.
So this is where he lives. Huh. This aged man definitely knows how to make himself comfortable. At least it's already dark. That saves us the waiting. Then let's see how we can get in there. These busts look interesting.
Doorbell. Oh. Here comes somebody. Who is it?
Yes? What do you want?
Walk blessed, my sir. Are you the...
I'm the servant, so no, I'm not. And if you're looking for charity, you've come to the wrong place.
We aren't beggars, we're merchants. We're told that your master is some kind of collector. We think that we might have something that might interest them.
Do you now? So what could two traveling merchants dressed in rags have that might be of interest to my master?
Okay, first of all, I am not dressed in rags. I am dripped out in high-level armor, but I will show a necklace.
This is the silver brooch of a seraph. Where did you get this?
From a keeper.
Uh-huh. Well then, this changes the situation. You may enter. Plus, forgive my harshness. I misjudged you.
This is a pretty cool house.
Unfortunately, Master Gages is currently playing music, and will be at least until dawn. But you can make yourself comfortable in the guest room. He will see to you in the morning.
Okay, that sounds good. Today we wouldn't have made it back to Ark
We're a little
anyway.
close.
Just try to get a Myrid Warden to fly in this weather. So, nice house you've got here. So it's just you and your master who live here, right? People talk about him a lot.
Please, let's just save the small talk. You're
I
here
fucking
for
hate
business.
these things. They have this weird walking speed where they walk faster than walking, but slower than sprinting, so it's hard for me to keep up with a stable camera angle.
Good. Now follow me upstairs. I'll show you to your quarters. As I said already, Master Gages will play through the night. My apologies if his music keeps you awake, but if you want a piece of advice, listen. You won't hear anything comparable in all of Vin.
Well, then we'll do just that. So I take it your master's an artist, right? I saw the puppets. They're interesting.
Interesting. Yes, that they are. Master Gages always says art is unique because it allows us to see what our mind doesn't want us to see.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, we all have demons inside of us, don't you agree, Miser Dalvaric? Memories, truths
I don't
about
think Jaspar
ourselves
introduced
we've
himself. How does he know his
locked away
name?
somewhere in our unconscious, because we don't want to confront them. True art surpasses all these barriers because it reminds us
They will
of who we
burn.
truly are.
Interesting thought.
All right, here we are. Make yourselves at home. I will inform you once the Master is ready to see you. By the way, call it intuition or premonition, but I somehow had the feeling we would have company tonight, and took the liberty of preparing a small meal. I'm afraid the meat is a little charred, but it should taste good. Now, please excuse me. I have to rest. It is late, and the day has been exhausting.
Of course. Sleep well. And thanks for your hospitality.
You're welcome.
Something suspicious, methinks. He knew we were coming and set the table for us. And he knew Jaspar's name, when I don't think Jaspar ever introduced himself.
And there he goes. Call me paranoid, but this all went a little too smooth for my liking.
Yeah, me too, brother, me too. You're right, there's something off about that guy.
Yeah. For example, the fact that he was already standing near the gate when you rang, and that he lives with a man who's older than the Black Guardian, at least according to the legends. But, well, to each his own.
So what do we do now, wait?
Yeah, 1 or 2 hours at least, until this servant's asleep. I've got a skin of wine with me, so if you want we could enjoy it in the meantime. I wouldn't touch this food if I were you. You could tell me about this trial while we're waiting. Or about anything, just distract me from those damn ugly puppets over there. Interesting thought. The thing about the last moment that lasts forever. Did you know that Kyrian mentalists are apparently able to sort of become aware in their dreams? And apparently, in a dream, one can exist free from time. There's a story about an Arcanist who spent 1,000 years in a dream while he only slept 8 hours in his waking life. But, well, that's a topic on its own.
I think
it's late enough for our little excursion
is expanded upon in the book.
Let's find that relic.
Isn't
There
it?
It is. Master Gaius'
They talk about the
transcends all barriers. As jolly as this
what's it called?
place.
Dream walking or whatever? Got some books in here. Okay. Let's just keep moving here. Free money? This isn't fleshless, I don't think. The song. But the piano bit is creepy. Requires key. requires key. So there's one you can enter over there, expert, if you have high lockpicking. Be interesting to see what's in there, but I never go lockpicking.
That looks like some kind of study.
Got a fire claw. Oh, sorry, frost claw for
Maybe
werewolf.
We can find something here.
Letter. My dear friend, it is such a delight to hear from you again. I don't wish to lie to you, but my hopes are limited. At first, the changes in Narum seemed so promising, but now everything is back at its old pace. I'm concerned for you, too, dear friend. I value you as a man of strong character, but your last letter kept me worrying. Don't forget what led to my ruin back then. Pride was my fall. Don't let my mistake be the same as yours. In brotherly love, Gages. Yeah, this room is creepy, dude. I fucking hate this shit. The pride. Oh, right. There's this puzzle you have to do. You have to interact with certain books in order. Oh, I forgot about this shit. This got me stumped the first time I did this. We have an adept thing. I'm gonna see if I can open this.
Maybe we should take a look.
Learning book. Oh, that's insane. What the hell? That's crazy. Actually, that's like 2 free level ups. God damn. Where is it? Is it consumable? Yeah, there it is.
They look kind of weird.
Yeah, the bookshelves are weird, but I forget what the puzzle is. Is it in the note? Damn. Okay, I think it's here. I'm just doing them over and over until I find the right one.
Some kind of mechanism.
Here.
Have you tried, I don't know, pulling on them or something like that?
Here. Okay, it's not this one. This one breaks it. There's a book I'm missing somewhere. This one. This one? We get it? I guess not. We did. I thought I got it.
That sounds good.
Ah. Okay, I just did this.
Hey.
Oh. I just did the same thing twice. But it worked the second time, I guess. Secret temple with a cool little cart thing. Dark tunnel. The aged man's manor sanctum. Whoa, this shit's creepy, dude. Yeah. The platform underneath you seems to be loose and to be swinging. What do you want to do? Push the button. I don't. Was I supposed to do that? I think I was supposed to talk to the dead woman up there. Hold on. You hear a sound as if something clicks into place. You feel a peculiar tickling in your stomach as you look at the figure floating. Oh, couldn't read it all. Hello?
Gages, why did you wake me? Are we there yet?
No, just wanted to see how you were.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's kind of you. But don't worry so much about me, darling. I'll manage somehow. I'm sorry you have to go through all this, really. All this time, I can hardly imagine how hard that must be for you. but I still believe in our dream. I still do.
Interesting. What could that be about? Now we go down here. This, like, I don't know. This is like one of the best questing areas. The Aged Man's Manor is one of the best questing areas, in my opinion, of like any Elder Scrolls or Elder Scrolls adjacent game. Is like so cool. And it's so interestingly written. Uh-oh. Niblets. Niblets are out. What is it? Mysterious area with crystals and a naked beast thing. The word of the dead. This has to be it. You feel a tingling sensation as your hands get closer to the box. What? Do I zap it with a spell or something? Okay, this is why I was stuck. So it's a conjure spell you have to cast to summon the Pyrean here, but I assumed it was in entropy, because that's where all the stuff is. But I guess, whatever, I guess it's here. Alright, let's see if we can talk to this dead guy. Open the box. Where am I? I'm in a mysterious place and I'm a ghost. The Pyrean. I am in his memories. This is the house of a long-lost civilization. Hello?
Who? By the highest being, you! I thought you were dead.
Jakal. He betrayed us. They're all dead.
What?
Yes, but it doesn't matter. We have to get away from here. His armies, they're everywhere, and they're killing everyone. What about Lilanya? Is she alright?
Yes, she's asleep. But where do you want to go? We're... Come on, get inside. We'll talk about it there. Our brother, he's here too. He arrived last night.
What? Oh.
Kumar? I thought he was up north.
He was, yes. But he rode back when he heard about the siege. He wants to help defend the city. He will be angry when he finds out that you fled, you know?
Staying would have been suicide. He would understand.
Oh. Who's that?
Kumar, our...
I see it. Why are you here?
The Treasure Master betrayed us, and Jakal's troops have gone crazy. They're massacring their entire city. They said we...
I know that, but you didn't answer my question. Why are you here?
Where else should I be, damn it? The High Ones won. They won, and this accursed cleansing will happen, whatever it is. But if there's only the slightest chance that we can make it through, I will use it. Unlike you, I do have someone I need to take care of.
Let's hope she doesn't take after her father. Your cowardice disgusts me, brother.
How come he's roasting us when he's also hiding away in this cabin? Like, what the hell, dude? That's not fair.
I knew that would happen.
He's such a bulldog. For him, there's nothing but his goddamn honor.
At least since he lost Yalek, yes. He won't let us flee. You do realize that, right? He will force you to keep your oath, to stay and fight. To the death.
I will talk to him. We'll do this, sister, somehow.
Yes, of course we will. There's still some stew. I will prepare a bowl for you, all right? You go and look after the little one. I think she is slowly beginning to understand what's happening here.
The ritual. I have to search for that scroll. Can I still cast my... I guess I can cast my magic in here. There's a key. Blank paper. Door. Our daughter's sleeping. Empty paper. Requires key. Aha. Look at that. That's it. I have to memorize the glyphs. Good lord, imagine trying to memorize that.
Kumar, what? Where are you going?
Go and get Perrick. We're leaving.
Leaving? But you heard him. The city is lost.
Well, isn't that good timing? I have been thinking, and I have decided that I will not let my only brother die as a deserter. We will ride to the city at first light and help with the defense.
That's not going to happen. I told you that. Zura and I will take Lelania and flee to the north. Come with us or don't, but you will not get in our way. Period.
Period. Thank the highest being that we're family, Perry. Just thank the...
Oh no! Our brother!
Kill them! Kill them all!
Uh-oh.
Oh, by the name of the sun, do something, Perrick. Keep them out of here!
I have to defend my... wait, was it our kid, or... I don't know. I don't know if that was actually our kid, or if I'm just... You know? If that was my sister's... Like, is that my niece?
You and your cult have oppressed this world long enough.
Oh, damn it.
I think I might be overleveled.
Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it.
No. No. There's a mage in my house. He's going after my sister.
You can stop us. For every one of us you kill, a dozen more will come.
No, please. I don't want any of this. No one wants any of this. Just let us go. I have a daughter.
He killed me. He killed me. So, was that my daughter and my sister? Like, my sister was taking care of my daughter? Or is this some, like, Game of Thrones stuff?
So, I hope you slept well?
You know, it's fine. Where'd you find me? Hello? How did I get here?
Well, what do you think? I brought you here. After you broke into my sanctum and made your little journey into the realm of the dead. Please, don't look at me like that. I knew what you were up to from the start. Sadly enough, I did.
You knew of our plan? I don't understand.
No, you don't. Because you don't dare to question. A peculiar situation, all of this, isn't it? Suddenly you, the fugitive urchin, become mankind's salvation. And suddenly, just like that, out of nowhere, you can perform feats others would require decades to master. Even better, you're one of the emissaries who can hear the echo of the future. But still, you never asked yourself why.
Well, at least you seem to know the answers.
You're right, I do. But if there's one thing time has taught me, there are things one has to realize for him or herself. You can't force insight on people. It has never worked, and it never will.
How do you know all about this? Who are you really?
Who am I? Back then, I might have given you an impressive response to that. But at this time, I couldn't say anything that would help you. Let's just say I'm an observer. A fleshless eye, if you prefer. In this era, you might also know me as the Aged Man.
Whoa, this guy's the Aged Man? That was a big twist. I remember when I first played this. According to the legends, the Aged Man is centuries old. You don't look like that.
Yes. And I'm certain that irritates you. But timelessness isn't that much of a feat. You will find that out yourself soon enough, too.
And what do you observe? The cycle?
Amongst other things, yes. The cycle.
A little less of the riddles, and I might actually be able to follow you.
Believe me, all I say is quite thought through. But unfortunately, there's no point in pursuing this conversation any further. You have what you came for, and the rest is up to you. Even though I doubt it will make much of a difference.
What's that supposed to mean? That we can't stop the cycle? The cleansing?
Maybe you could do just that, but time will tell. Now, forgive me.
He just fucking flashbanged me. Where are we? Wait, the house is gone? Oh, I forgot about that. What the hell? He just teleported the house away. Goddamn. Don't mind if I do. Yoink up that symbol, though. Huh. Okay. Jaspar, the house. It's gone.
But what the heck was that? Where's the manor?
That's hard to explain. Oh, it's just gonna...
Try me. Any explanation's better than none. Uh-huh. That sounds strange, to say the least. After you went down that shaft, someone locked the door to the study, and I couldn't get it open, no matter what I tried. Well, a couple hours later, I found myself face down in a puddle of mud. But anyway, these glyphs you drew on paper look good to me. So at least officially, this mission was a success. I only wish I... Hang on. You see that?
See what?
What's that? A casket? But where's this noise coming from?
What are we looking at? This is the word of the dead.
This is it? But then the Aged Man left it on purpose. For us. Whew. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions, but it seems to me as if this fellow knew a lot more than we did from the start. Still, we should take this thing with us. Let's go back to Ark and report to the Grand Master. I've got a scroll right here with me. What do you say?
Sounds good.
Well then, let's go.
Actually, I should have probably said I want to look around. There's probably like a secret or two around here. Grandmaster! Oh boy, do I have news for you.
Prophet, were you successful?
Yes, but things went a little differently
Then
than
tell me.
expected. I do like that you don't have to recap it every time, like...
So he knew about the cycle. That's disquieting. And interesting.
Plus, he left the word of the dead for us voluntarily.
Yes. Maybe that's an attempt to help us. He's not against us, because if he were, he wouldn't have let you out alive.
Still, he knew a lot more than he was willing to tell.
I bet that the Lightborn also knew more about the Aged Man than they told us. This explains why Malphas told the Order specifically not to bother him. But we will discuss his identity another time. What matters is that you were able to find the missing glyphs, and that we now have this relic, however useful it will be in the future. Bring both of them to the Archmagister, so that we can activate the Sigil Stone. Oh, and one more thing. What did the Pyreans in your memory call those behind the cleansing? The High Ones?
Yes. They must be the ones who we saw in that dream, the ones behind the cycle.
Good. Then the enemy has a name now. Come back to me once you've talked to Maragil. Pegast still needs your help.
Blasted blistering blazes! You sound like a boozed-up poet. This is supposed to be magic?
Entropy is a dangerous school, my sir.
I know entropy.
One false word and the stone could burst
I can
into
help.
flames.
Well, keep up this babble, and he might do it on purpose. You godlambs are just missing the pepper, even when you're doing magic.
Pepper? Magic needs to have prudence, not pepper. She's like a sick frog. If you... Prophet, you're back.
Sun be praised. Working with these fumblers is harder than teaching complex mathematics to a Leor. The Scrounger already told me about your success. Good work. Have you got the glyphs?
Yes, here, but the aged man...
Yes, just show me already. Yes, that does make sense. Step back, I'll show you how this works. Jarem Dorba Nubis, Lokarem Taris Danida, Sharak Lishamra.
Oh.
By the righteous path. Are you feeling this?
Yes, this is impressive. Truly impressive. Are those the shards?
They're certainly not your underpants, are they? According to the Piraean writings, these shards offered protection against the Red Madness, as long as the Sigil Stone remains active. Prophet, you're the one who found the missing glyphs, so you should go first.
Great.
Go on, touch one of the shards.
I'm the guinea pig. Shard of Sigil Stone added to spellbook.
How do you feel?
Different. Somehow clearer.
Very well. Then let's hope that this Sigil Stone lives up to its promise. Boy, go and tell the quartermaster that every keeper, as well as each one of us, is to be wearing one of these fragments by nightfall.
Boy!
Buzz off.
My sir, I really don't think this...
Do what he says, Legion. That is not how you will make friends here, Firespark. Not at all.
Alright, I want to see what the spell does. If it's a... All, like... What did they say was a sigil? Shard? Sigil Stone Shard. It's just... Okay, it's just a passive... It doesn't really do anything.
If it were friends I was looking for, I certainly wouldn't be here. Once again, good work. Old Aranthiel asked me to give you that, so you could buy better equipment. Now go back
500.
to him and let him tell you about
That's enough for
the
like
next
one
mission.
book.
It seems that Lishari has once again dug up something that could change everything.
Okay.
Yeah, this just doesn't make any sense. Why can't it
So now we
ever
just have
be
to
easy?
get into the cavern or whatever for this other quest. I think, though, I've been playing for 5 hours today. I think I am going to end this episode here in this crazy-ass room. And we'll pick up another episode maybe a day or two from now. I think I did quite a bit today. We got some epic armor, some very cool armor, and some new spells, some really powerful summons, and some cool entropy stuff. But I'm happy with what we did today. Yeah, so that's it from me. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, the playlist is in the description if you want to just click on that so you can go through all the episodes in order. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.